Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And let's find out if Team Yell can get revenge for the first loser. What could be better than a battle in a hotel lobby? I like their theme music here. Alright, I know what we should do. Let's Dynamax. Yes, in a hotel lobby. I'm sure they won't mind. Alright, well then, let's just settle the score with Score Bunny, because we have that double kick here. It's like really good evil team battle music. That's a really dead fox. The Nickit. Alright. Now get us some experience. A swanky hotel. The swanky, sophisticated air had you off you. Really? This Team Yell is all sorts of weird. It's not so much sneaking when you're against Team Yell, you know? I don't think sneaking is really in their repertoire. No, we're gonna team up with Hop. That's neat. I also like this sort of gauntlet battle. Like, you've got 4 of the Team Yell guys causing issues, and you have to take on all 4 of them. That's like that guy that's, like, headbanging over there. Oh, that's silly. Alright, well, we want to switch to Score Bunny again. Because Choodle's damage output is just not going to be enough for what we're trying to do. And Score Bunny has a attack that... Oh, that's so cute. An attack that can one-shot either of these Pokemon. So why would I not use that? Alright, Wooloo, do you want to do something? Oh, Choodle wants to level up. It's gonna growl. Okay. Snarl, that's an interesting move. It will deal some light damage to both of the enemy Pokemon. It's really good in double battles, and you can see it lowers each of their special attacks. It can be really nasty against special attackers. And it also breaks focus sashes, all in one move. And in one kick, we just put a stop to him. Because we're not a special attacker. At least not much. I mean, we have Ember. Your voice is unsure when you're sad. What? It makes no sense. You came to see the opening ceremony, then why are you doing all this nonsense in a hotel? Whatever. They're still not as absent-minded as some of the Team Skull plans. Marnie! Oh, so that's her name. Why do they have, like, jumbo paper clips on the back of their jackets? Vests? What? how do you get a bunch of people to do that? Especially to their degree, like, why are they not, bettering themselves instead of just following you and cheering you on? Like, why not just go out and be your own Pokemon trainer and do your own gym challenge? And I don't know. I don't get it. Get a bit shirty with other gym challengers? What? What kind of phrase is that? Yeah, it wasn't that much of a trouble because we got some experience out of it. I don't know if I would be impressed to have those people following me around. Sticky situation. We had to deal with the hooligan. What? You're a hotel manager. Like, it's your business. Can't you tell them to, like, oh no, Team Yell is blocking people from checking in. I'm just going to stand here and do absolutely nothing. Who would run their business that way? There's so many things that just don't make sense with Team Yell. Makes me want to scream about it. Again, Hop with his weird pose. Hop could be like my Team Yell. There's an idea. Sure, take me to the stadium. With the power of cutscenes, we made it. That's convenient. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Okay, we have to wear our uniform. Okay. Hey, it's got my number on the back, along with... I don't know what that is above it. Looks like a question mark, 2 S's, and an upside-down A. What does that spell? Now, this is a really cool feature. And that's that, well, this gym challenge is really like a big deal. I like it, and all these people are here and they're cheering. It's awesome. Yes, battling the 8 gym leaders. I'm glad they brought back gym leaders. Don't even get me started on the trials in Sun and Moon. And the totem Pokemon. What an awful concept. We actually get to meet the gym leaders. That's cool. Grass type Milo. That guy, his face looks really weird to me. Like, he's got this huge body and the face and head of like a 12-year-old. But he's like this huge buff body. Now with Shield, Alistair there, the ghost type, he is going to be exclusive to Shield. And so is the Ice-type Master Melanie. So yeah, 2 of the gym leaders are exclusive to Sword, and then if you play Sword, the Ice and Ghost would be swapped out for Rock and Fighting. And personally, I think the Ice and Ghost is more exciting. I like facing against those types more so than Rock and Fighting. Although, if we... Well, I'm not going to spoil that. I'm like very far ahead gameplay-wise. I usually don't let myself get this far ahead, but I want to get the gameplay recorded because I know I have a lot of post-game stuff to do. And I can do some of the grinding and team building and such and team preparation for competitive as I'm waiting for videos to process in my editor after doing post commentary. So I want to get all the gameplay recorded. Because usually I won't let myself get like more than 5 to 7 parts ahead gameplay wise, but I'm like about 15 parts ahead for gameplay. And what is with this music? This guy's music is weird. It's really weird. I don't know if I like it or don't like it. It just sounds really weird. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons I went with Shield over Sword. As far as version exclusives go, I'm going to need... looking at their version exclusives, I want Pokemon from both lists, so it doesn't matter which one I get, and I'll have to trade for the others. And then the other reason was the Gigantamax Pokemon. They're a little bit different than just the normal Dynamax. From what I can tell from what I've seen so far, the Gigantamax, it looks slightly different. The Pokemon will look slightly different rather than just a bigger version of itself. It'll have a different aesthetic feature to it in addition to being big. And it'll have a Gigantamax move, like exclusive move. But from what I can tell, it's like normal Gigantamax or Dynamax moves, but it just has like a slightly different added effect or something. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But there are 2 exclusive Gigantamax Pokemon to Shield and 2 to Sword, those being Pokemon of the exclusive gym types. Which is another reason I went with Shield over Sword. Alright, so our next goal is Turffield. So I guess we should set out for that. I also like the people in the streets that were kind of cheering us on as we came out of the stadium there. Another battle? Isn't this like our 3rd or 4th rival battle and we're on episode 6? Really? I mean, I don't mind all these battles because it gets me more experience. I just find it odd. Oh, there's a Wooloo. Okay, so he's got the Wooloo, he's got... Probably has the Rookidee again, and his grass type that will just die horribly to Scorbunny. So why don't we just stay in here and... Okay, you're gonna go... Yeah, Choodle's gonna go second, so now Payback is going to deal double damage. So instead of being a 50 base power move, it'll be 100. Yeah. And Bite is only 60. Oh, that's lame. Don't growl. It's not going to activate the payback bonus, but we got there anyways. Alright, lots of level ups going around here. Rookidee is going to learn Fury Attack. At first I wasn't going to. It's better than Leer. And also we can use Hone Claws to boost the accuracy of it. But otherwise, I'm not a big fan of this. But I guess it's better than Leer. If for whatever reason I find myself needing to use a normal attack over a flying or dark attack, the option's now there. Groki! Yeah, let's use fire type again. Well, I could also use flying type. Yeah. We'll have the starter showdown here. Oh, he's a level higher than me. But I don't think that's going to matter because we have Ember. Looks like it's going to be just short of a 2-hit kill. Your green power. You need to work on your catchphrases. Ha! We got the burn! That will cut his physical attack in half, and that's why that did so little damage. And the burn actually finished him. Awesome! Well, now that we settled that score... Let's see, what do I send out against his Rookidee? Did I go with my Rookidee? Do we have a Rookidee showdown? No, we're gonna show off Sneasel. Because we haven't used this thing enough yet. I still have 4 active Pokemon, and you're on your last. You're not gonna get a victory here. Alright, we're gonna be faster than it. Let's go for Quick Attack. Because we do have that boosted with the Silk Scarf. Yeah. Wait, do I have Silk Scarf on that thing yet? I forget. Or did I just give a post-commentary spoiler? If I did, that just totally ruins the game for someone, I'm sure. Makes you want to yell about it. Oh, I'm glad you thought I did good in that battle. Because that really matters after, you know, I totally crush you. Well, he's still excited as usual. Instead of going and healing, I probably should do that. Oh yes, we do have Silk Scarf. Okay, that's not a post-commentary spoiler. Maybe I should go heal. I think I was checking just to see if my Pokemon were healed up. Always before you go into a new route, typical Nuzlocke guideline, always heal up your Pokemon before you head out. It's just smart. Especially if you're going to be trying to catch something, because you might spend a couple turns throwing Pokeballs at something, and the wild Pokemon might be chipping away at your health. You don't want the wild Pokemon you're trying to catch end up getting a critical hit or knocking out one of your Pokemon because you're not fully healed up. The guy didn't give me anything. What a ripoff. Yes, I talk to you, I expect you to give me something. That is how this works in video games. There's a Zigzagoon. Another fun named Pokemon I like. And there's another thing over there. I think I'm going to pass on that. Let's battle a trainer and then see what else is on this route. Last Ray, Rhea, whatever. She's got Vulpix, which is great for my Choodle. We can take this on. I mean, our Choodle is slightly underleveled, but the others are, you know, at the same level or above than this Vulpix, so I feel like I'm doing okay as far as levels go. And I am watching what the gym leader levels are going to be. The first gym leader, his top level Pokemon is going to be level 20. So I'm sure we've still got a ways to go before we have to contend with him. And see, when you're slightly underleveled, you end up getting more experience that helps you get caught back up. I lost, but I'm still excited. Oh, good for you. Oh, there's an item over there. Can I get it without running into anything? Oh, I didn't even see that Pokemon there. Trubbish. I didn't want that. Well, I guess I have to catch it now. That's kind of how Nuzlocks go. I did not even see that Pokemon there when I was running until I like ran into the thing. So that's kind of how Nuzlocke go. Sometimes you end up having to catch a Pokemon that you didn't really want. And I guess since there's an open slot in our party and the way experience works in this game, I may as well let him tag along for now. Yeah, assuming I can catch this thing. Now, Trubbish is originally from the Unova region, Generation 5 Black and White. And I know a lot of people like to hate on this Pokemon for its design and its look. And they're like, oh, the creators are running out of ideas. They have stupid ideas. They've got the garbage bag Pokemon and the ice cream Pokemon. And Gen 5 gets a lot of unnecessary hate, in my opinion. Not that a garbage bag is the most appealing thing you'd want to have on your team or the most creatively designed thing ever, but if you look at every group of Pokemon they released, every generation of Pokemon they released, they had ideas that were pretty bad. Like, oh, Muck, they had a pile of sludge. Oh, you had Diglett, and then when it evolves, you just put 3 of them together. Oh, hey, let's do the same thing with Magnemite and Magneton. So you can point to any generation of Pokemon and be like, see, there was lazy design in those Pokemon, lazy, uncreative designs in those Pokemon. But I'm like, no, it's not every Pokemon is going to be, you know, the most super creative thing ever. You're going to have Pokemon that are kind of bland. I mean, even if you removed all the ones that you thought were bad or lame designs or whatever. Oh, what's this thing? A Glossifer. Okay, this thing's either a grass type or a fairy type or both. That's what it looks like. I have no idea what it is. Well, Scorbunny resists both grass and fairy, so I guess we'll go with that. We can find out for sure what this is at the end here. Oh, my evasiveness. I don't even care about that. Ember. Oh, that's super effective. So, okay, it's got to be grass type because fairy is not weak to fire. Cotton down. Oh, it drops my speed when I hit it. Oh, that's a neat combo. Lower the opponent's evasion and then sing to put them to sleep. I mean, that is a 2-turn combo, so it's not going to be good for the competitive sense. You're probably better off with just Sleep Powder, even though it's a 75% accurate move, but it doesn't take 2 turns to do things with. Now that we know it's a flying type, we can just go into Rookidee here. Still love that name. I love a lot of the names of the Pokemon in this. And this should finish it off. Okay, so we caught ourselves a Trubbish from this route. Well, it does give me some variety, but it gives me... I now have 4 Pokemon types that are effective against Grass, which is the next gym leader. Poor gym leader. He's going to get slaughtered. Alright, I'll deal with that trainer next time. I'm going to go heal up, and I'll meet you back here then.